On today's episode, we dock at Ward Cove, which is a short free bus transfer away from Proper Ketchikan. We ride a few different buses around the town to see a little more than we did last time before we head back to the ship for some relaxation, an amazing show, and some delicious food. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back. We are back in Ketchikan. Ward Cove is the place that we're at, which is a little more north than actual downtown Ketchikan. It is a beautiful day out, and I woke up to us parked here in Ward Cove and bald eagles. Just bald eagles flying around the window. They're perched up on trees here. This is why we got a balcony. I've been out here for the last 30 minutes, barefoot, shirtless, stalking some birds, because I love bald eagles. When I was a kid, a bald eagle was my favorite animal ever. I used to have a necklace. I had a leather-bound necklace, and it had a little pennant of a bald eagle on it that actually I got two of them when I was on vacation. One was for me, and one was for my best friend, Ethan Upton. I gave him the pennant, and we had matching pennants because, you know, it's what you did in your younger years. So time is now about 9:15. We're just getting off the ship. Problem is we're only here till noon, and we have to be on the last shuttle from downtown back here by 11:30. So we don't have much time, but we're gonna go check it out. So once we got off the ship at Ward Cove, we kind of entered their touristy area, if you will. This warehouse here was basically just a glorified shopping center, but there were some nice little things. We did pick up a poncho or two just in case we got rained out. Once we jumped on the bus, we took the short drive from Ward Cove south down to Proper Ketchikan. The driver of the bus was hilarious, both on the way there and on the way back. We really did enjoy that, gave lots of history and information about the area. Okay, well, we got off the bus here at berth 4, which is where we docked for the emergency a few days ago. And now we're waiting to get on the free shuttle that kind of takes you around town. Like I said, we were here and did Creek Street last time, so now we're just kind of wasting some time. So we'll jump on the free shuttle, ride it around. They'll probably give us some history and information, which will be kind of cool. Now, unfortunately, this was not an information bus. This was basically just public transportation. So we drove around and stopped at every bus stop. So this was definitely more of a transportation bus, not a sightseeing information getaway. But it was nice to be out of the rain and just kind of see a little bit more than we did when we were here a few days ago. Okay, so that was the free shuttle. Went around a couple of stops. It's pretty nice. If you just really quickly wanted to get to Creek Street and all that, that was pretty cool. The totem spot was pretty nice. So we're just going to get back on the other bus and head back to the ship. Because again, we'd already been to Ketchikan a few days ago and did all the Creek Street and walking around and shopping and stuff. So great time. It is starting to rain again. So par for the course this cruise. So let's get back on the bus and head back. We'll see you guys back on the ship. Okay, we've made it into Tzars. I'm going to go ahead and throw the menu up here. This is a much different menu than usual, which is cool. Okay, can I start with the caprese salad? And then I will do the Baja fish tacos. And then I would also like to try chicken parmigiana. And then I will also do the peanut butter cup cheesecake. Thank you. lunch was delicious, and we went back to the room and took a nice little nap. I am currently out on deck. Starboard side, which is not where our balcony is, sees the sunset currently. So I'm going to be here just kind of watching the sunset. I did want to take a second to talk about Amber. This is someone that's in the Facebook group who, just for funsies, brings a ton of yarn on the ship, a bunch of scrap yarn, and makes these amazing bags and just gives them away to people that are just in the Facebook group. So I've said it every single time, and I'll say it every single time. When you're getting ready to go on your cruise, I highly suggest signing up for a Facebook group. You sign up for a Facebook group, you'll get to meet people, you'll make friends before you ever get on the cruise, and then you'll meet people like Amber, who, out of the kindness of their heart, is just sitting in the library, in an observation room, just crocheting away and giving away these handmade goods that just, give you this little bit of humanity. Someone is physically giving you something that they have physically made. There's a level of humanity, which I think is so awesome. So I sat with Amber for, I don't know, maybe an hour, but we just talked about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and everything in between. She was this close to handing me a needle and going, hey, start working on a bag. But it's really, really, really cool. So I got a bag, and Madison absolutely loved it. And came down here to the Starbucks in the atrium and ran into Tahani, which is the cruise director. And Madison and her kind of saw each other from across the room and waved. And then Tahani came over and asked Madison if she wanted something sweet. And so she took her to go get a macaroon at Starbucks and stuff like that. So really, really cool. Everyone has been super nice on this cruise. Honestly, we love Norwegian. It is a great cruise line. But this cruise specifically, and I don't know if it's because everyone is, having just a great time or whatever, but this cruise specifically, we've just met nice person after nice person after nice person. I'll be the first person to talk about how awesome Facebook groups are, but there's some people in the Facebook groups that aren't nice, that don't have nice things to say, and only complain. There are some people in the world that all they want to do is complain about everything. They complain about the service, they complain about the ship, they complain about the show, they complain about the ports of call. They have nothing good to say in their lives. So, you take some good with the bad, but boy, oh boy, the amount of good on this cruise has been super cool. I'm going to shut up, and we are going to do a time lapse here of the sunset. Sunset. Obviously, sunset at seas are like my absolute favorite. It was so nice. Madison and Mommy came out and found me and said, it's cold out here, we're going to go back to the room. So I went back to the room and got my big jacket and brought it to me, which was so nice. And they joined me for the sunset, which was beautiful. Thank you. But we came right over here to the show. This is, I think, the show of shows for the week. I want to say it's called Le Cirque Bijou. I don't know. It's a Cirque show, which I guess means something. But they were adamant to tell people, hey, get here early, because once the doors close, they are not letting people in. Like, that's it. This is, I don't know. So, and a lot of the chairs have some sort of covering on them. Like this chair in front of me, they all have covers on them. And so I don't know if that means that, like, there's going to be actors sitting here, so they're going to be coming up and down the aisles. But yeah, so we are super excited. We have not had dinner yet. We ate way too much at that lunch. And so we are going to go do dinner after the show, which will be pretty cool. Like I said, Amber made that bag for Madison. and it fits Madison's coloring book and her crayons perfectly. So now she can carry around her stuff. So what do you want to say to Amber?
Thank you, stink bug.
No. Anyways.
I like you. I like you too.
That was cute. So Tahani, which is the cruise director, came out and said the name of the show. So it is Le Cirque Bijou. I don't know what that means in French, the circus of something, but Le Cirque Bijou. So yeah, so we're gonna enjoy this show. Again, I don't think they allow you to film, which sucks, but I've gotten to enjoy a lot of shows, which is pretty nice. So we'll see you after the show. Okay, well, wow, that show was awesome. That was definitely like oh my God, so many people are in the line now.
Sure got here at the right time.
I want juice for my drink.
Okay, I just looked up and saw the line of people because we left like right before they finished the introduction to all the staff. And this is the main dining room that's still open, so everyone is coming here. So yeah, it's awesome. So Madison got a ducky. Can I show it to the camera? Madison got a little ducky. Not a squeaker, but thank God. But it is pink. That is her favorite color.
Not my second favorite color.
It's her second favorite color currently. So that was so nice of the staff to give her that. I'm going to go ahead and throw the menu up here. Got some really good things on the menu. Looking forward to it. It is a bit later. It's at 8:30. So finally we've calmed our bellies down from the delicious lunch that we had in Tzars. And now we're giving Azura a shot, if you will. The show was absolutely awesome. It was a little bit of singing, but more of like an acrobatic, like a Cirque show type thing. So it was very, very, very cool. Yeah?
That's my favorite show.
Really? Like all or just of Norwegian? Like total?
Yeah.
Man, I really wish you'd been with me to see Burn the Floor.
Okay, but still.
That Burn the Floor was my favorite, but that was really good. So all the staff is back, so now we can begin to eat again. So they did like a staff introduction at the end, like we are Norwegian, now you are Norwegian. We're all Norwegian now. It's like a little family thing. And so all of the staff, the cooks and everything, they were all up on the stage. It was really cool. I'll put in a couple of clips here so you can see it.
From 52 different nationalities who may have different belief, culture, and religion. Here we do make it work. We embrace those differences to ensure that we give you your cruise vacation, and we hope that this cruise we have delivered.
Really awesome, but now they're all back, so we can eat now. So we are going to go ahead, order our food, eat some delicious dinner, and then see what else we get up to this wonderful day. Hey, I'm going to do the creamy spinach soup and the Caesar salad, and then I'm going to do the linguine with little neck clams. What ice cream or sorbet do you have?
Sorbet, we have lemon, and sherbet, we have raspberry.
Yeah, let me do the raspberry. It sounds good. Thank you. Okay, well, that is going to do it for today. A really fun day in Ketchikan. I wasn't really expecting much because we'd already been there and it was supposed to be raining and stuff, but a really great day. But that is going to do it for me here for the day. Tomorrow we're going to be in Canada, but it's like at 8 p.m. So we pretty much have a sea day tomorrow. I want to get in the hot tub. I know it's like freezing cold outside, but I want to go get in the hot tub. It's like a thing I want to do. So anyways, my name's Rob from Here Today Where Tomorrow, and we will see you there.
If you like this video and want to see more, please head on over to the channel and subscribe. And if you want to get notified, ring that little bell. We upload new videos every week.